have a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, being respectful and being reasonable is a huge factor for me, actually.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? That's a big turn on for me. But when your face look like it up there.
So let me ask you something long. One question.
Yeah.
The only girl will turn you on, really? Sweet pepper girl will turn you on.
Repeat that.
If a girl look like if a girl nose look like sweet pepper, it turn you on?
Me not have no problem with nose still, for be honest with you.
Alright, sir.
Watch here now.
You can't talk this, yeah.
Yeah, because you see, a fear spontaneous look that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Me like when woman more natural. I don't like some woman where, you know what I mean, they might plan to go do all surgery on their nose because their nose are too big.
Yeah.
And then kind of sit there is a no turn off for me. Me say like, yeah, try to change yourself to suit my needs, you know, it's like,
turn you off.
Love yourself and me love you for something where you try to become.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense to me.
Yes.
So me like when woman can be themselves, and me as a man again, me in a bag of weave and wig thing like you try to impress or something like that. But me know you stay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My brain can take you.
Yes.
When you dress like you're a cloud circus or something like that. And deceive me.
Yes. Not try to impress you.
So
yes.
Just like when people be themselves.
Yes. Be your true self, you know?
These things are huge turn on.
Yes.
Me when you be yourself.
The liar them not worth it. You not worth it for the liar them neither.
Also, it not work out for me because I in the idea you want to tell yourself lie and live in a lie, but you want me to
talk truth. Yes. You see, that's what they thought. Why you talk truth and they live in a lie, eh? Talk your thing.
So, Baba, you're talking about sexual turn on or just turn on in general?
Turn on. We may say basic on sex still, but in general overall. You know what? We basic on sex a little bit too. How can I get freaky or something?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the most important thing right now.
Yes.
You definitely have to be physically attracted to the person. That's the most important.
Right.
Physical attraction. And
I disagree.
I think.
So what if you're physically attracted to a madman?
The reason I say physical attraction is first is because the first thing we see is the person physical. We don't know if that person is intelligent. We don't know their character. We don't know anything about that person versus other than what we see. So that's why I say physical attraction is first.
Right.
No reason why
listen, sir, if something wasn't on that lady that attracted you to her, then you would have never stepped to her. Something attracted you to her on set. You didn't know her character. You just saw her walking down the street, and your eyes wanted on her. I'm talking.
No, she not say it's not like you. She does not speak in genuine overall.
Right. It's not.
And I'm telling you, that is the problem.
And I'm giving you my opinion. That's all I'm asking for. My opinion. You know what? I'm gonna drop.
Hold on. No man, not drop yet, man. We are talk. We love the controversy over here, you know. In a sensible way. You don't forget.
This is not controversy. I wasn't challenging him. I'm giving my opinion.
I'm just not trying to challenge you, madam.
Opinion differ here, man.
What are you talking about that I'm trying to challenge you?
So, like I was saying, for me personally, physical appearance is first because that's the first thing that attracted me to the person.
Right.
I don't know if this man had nice character. I don't know his financial situation. I don't know anything about him other than his physical appearance.
Right.
After I get through the physical, then everything else falls into play. Okay, now to answer the question.
Exactly.
To answer the question as far as intimacy and what turns me on. 1, physical attraction. 2, I think foreplay is very important, and I find that some men lack that in certain areas. And when I say foreplay, I don't mean necessarily going down, just foreplay, period.
You play before your work.
Some man just spread your legs, drop your jaws, and that's it.
Oh, you want to play for your work? I understand. Yeah, man. Little game of one.
Play landed.
Yeah, man. Me love you too. Me love you.
A woman like you, me having my life right now.
Jaja, I wonder if she married.
And I'm a wife. Me please her. These are me give her everything what she want.
Yeah, man, a good thing.
Wife a wife, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Girl.
True.
Woman.
And just
respect goes on to my wife.
She speak her thing.
It's Charlie.
She speak her thing. I will like what she say. Yeah, man.
You see with me and Baba, me get to realize, you see when in a life,
yeah,
and reality teach you something sometime in a life, and some people still now learn. And then believe so their feelings are what basically gain precedence over actually like investigation or logical conclusions, right?
Yeah.
So I say that
Our
me with that person
representing for BSB Radio in London, watching out Baba Shokube, big up.
Let me see what I'm going on now. I'm just trying to mute him out. All right, yeah, man, everything good now. Talk your thing.
Yeah. So me I say I know say oftentimes what turn on people is things where they don't know. And this problem is like things where they anonymous to. You know what I mean? Trigger them fast because taking consideration, a lot of people go for physical or would I say appearance at first glance. And that give them a huge turn on, and this is what you would call a halo effect. You see me? When a person have a halo effect situation, the vibes, the feelings, and so forth, where them basically get from it, help them like to bring trust into the person. You know what I mean? But after they start to know a person more and realize a person face no much them behavior, nor polite, nor kindness, nor these kind of things now. Just as how the turn on did fly go way up. Now it drop come way down back a dirty.
The turn off, yeah.
Something I lost them basically that lost. So it not really was actually a turn on.
Yes, true.
You know what I mean? Because if it was really a turn on, you know what I mean, it should have more consistent.
Yeah.
So that's why me train myself in these basically.
Yeah.
Right? To like be sapiosexual. You know what I mean? If a woman not have certain level of ambition or them have certain level of reasoning or intellect, it meaningless to even find like, you know what I mean, practices enough to indulge in a thing kind of thing. A lot of people just want to just these kind of things just feel normal to them. It's like they try to engineer themselves, so me have to go kind of cut myself out of them dirty behavior. You know what I mean? This is why so much woman end up with some toxic man because of how he look.
Nadia, see I tell lie. You hear me, Len? Nadia, see I tell lie. You want to deal with it?
It's Charlie.
I'm not afraid to deal with her. She can't come. When me would have want she to do right now, I come. Nadia come across. So we hear Nadia say.
I second you in a link. I tell you the truth. You cannot be with people into them. And maybe when a person can really communicate well, I think they have a little
sound low, Wendy. You sound low.
Volume, Wendy.
You can't hear me now?
Representing for BSB.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. No, I was saying that I'm in agreement with Ling 100%. I fall in love with people's mind first.
Yeah.
Yes, it have levels. So you know, say the physical maybe could fall first. And you see the person, and sometimes they don't. Sometimes they fall in love with even their voice.
Yeah.
Sometimes me hear people talk on the internet and I say, "Wow, that person's voice so nice, man."
It turn you on. They kind of make your pum pum wet one way. But they device.
Not really. No.
Pum pum sense.
Right, so you know, with that, you find that you can fall in love with different things. If our person smell to me,
that is important.
It's paramount. I love when a madman smell good.
Can't take the bad breath in business. Yeah, can't take thickness.
Can't take it bad breath. Can't take it bad ears. Can't take it bad belly. Make me just not like.
People ears can't think too.
Me keep man. Their ears can't smell bad. So you know you have a lot of things like that falling out. But the one thing say about the sapiosexual, I am that. I really like people who can talk. You know what I mean? When you communicate with them, then you jump from topic to topic.
Yeah.
Then can't stay, you know?
Yeah.
That's what turned me.
Yes.
Thank you very much for that, Wendy.
Mikey, I Stacey Charming, I'm here.
Woman power. Talk your thing, man. Me not say jingle them here. Talk your thing. What that now? I let her talk her brother and your cousin.
Me a youth, you see me?
Mm.
Me a youth. Me that spirit lover.
You love spirit?
See, once me spirit that take you,
Yeah.
I go deal with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, me that spirit lover.
See.
And
True.
if you come around me and my spirit take you, me deal with you. If the spirit now take you, me now go deal with you.
Yeah, well,
And
that's
me
true.
like woman straightful. That me that straightful youth.
Oh. Can't believe you been a woman them.
I'm a believe.
Because explain the spirit part. Explain how your feelings.
Alright. You see,
Top the life.
my spirit I know. See, my spirit I know, my spirit. They tell me, say, this is not the person.
Oh.
I'm a work with it. If my spirit tell me, say, this is the person, just
Mm.
like a
Just
woman
like
I have on the platform, on my picture.
Mm.
It's the communication in
Mm.
a relationship.
Sugar and salt, thank you
Find
too.
a person where you go match up with that.
Mm.
Or join with that. If you don't have a communication there, nothing gonna work in the relationship.
True.
We both have got east,
Mhm.
west, and north.
Yes, happy.
So understand one another.
Mm-hmm.
We go far away.
Far.
We build mountain
Mm.
out of it. That was she understand you and you
Mhm.
understand her. So
Yes.
50-50 channels
True.
into relationship.
Yes.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And it have to be trust. And your trust have to be trustworthy.
Oh. Yeah, we like that. Trust are important in a relationship, you know.
Man, me deal with, yes.
Trust
Me deal
powerful
with
and
a
love, you know.
woman,
Mm.
Me deal with a woman, how them deal with me. If you
Yes.
deal with me ash, me I will deal with you ash. If you deal with me cool, me I will deal with you cool.
Okay.
Understand? And you see respect
Mm-hmm.
boils down for the both of us into a relationship.
Yeah, respect and
And we have
trust.
to honor it and we have to cherish it.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, brother.
And me and my wife,
Mm.
and me now go step out of the way and decide
Yeah. Yeah, keep it real.
for another woman. That you see the end of the day,
Mm.
and she did it for me from day one. You
True.
never did it.
True.
You never did it no time.
Mm-hmm.
So me as a man, me serious with my relationship.
Mm.
And me tell you again, anything my wife wants into the bedroom, I will satisfy her.
Hey, when you say anything, hold on. Let me correct. Let me get here this good. Anything.
Anything.
All right, sir.
Satisfy
Me just
her
want to hear what
in
you're
the
saying
bedroom.
now.
I'm a wife.
Yeah, me understand. Me just want to know. Me understand, brother. Anything. As in anything. Yeah.
I
Continue.
can't make she go out the road.
Yeah.
Me have to make she be comfortable.
Yeah.
And entertainment and everything to
Of
her.
course, brother. Me hear what you say. I may understand that. Yes. Yes, sir. We hear you.
She have everything to me.
Yeah.
She cook, she press, she take care of me. She look after my bills and me look after
Yeah.
my bills. And so we balance with relationship.
Yes.
Balance with love.
Yes, sir.
times.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Me now make a next one cherish my love time for me.
Yes,
This
sir.
is my
I
gift.
feel gift that.
This is my reward.
Yes, sir. Touch you like people. Touch you like normal people. Come on, man. We can work together.
Me no want to go for the next man gift, you know.
No. For your gift, you have to
This
start
is
out.
your gift.
Yes.
And me tell you again, me that type of you, me don't look for any in the fractal.
Oh, fractal. What you don't look for fractal for? A woman, you look for man, a fractal.
And power.
Alright.
I know you love when
I
the
understand.
Yeah, we know what you say. Yeah, man. Jaja.
You understand what I'm talking
Big
about?
and serious. Yes,
We
sir.
just cut it short on a different term.
Fractal. Yeah, we know what them talk them, man. I just, you know.
You see me, Ella?
Yes, sir.
Me Ella.
Leng.
Ella.
I Leng attack.
You see when you have a father got tell it, you know. You see, the man will find himself a wife and a blessed thing. You see, the woman will find himself a husband and
Yeah.
a blessed thing. So we shall keep the kingdom, see God's kingdom.
Nadia, come in the box.
See we after.
Nadia say nothing no go so.
girl, as them wine pan it and flick pan it and split pan it. Now the
What Nadia say?
Say a lie.
pan it. Them love them Sunday when we sit down pan it. We wine pan it, we flick pan it, we split pan it. Now the pan it. We love that Sunday when we sit down pan it. I mean, I say, Stacey Charming, you know, big up yourself, Mikey, to the world.
Why you say.
Come in, Nadia. Come in to the world. Because they're going to wine pan it. They're going to wine pan it and
Come
spit
in
pan
on
it.
the line.
Come in, Nadia. Come in. We're getting Nadia quarter second to come in.
We sit down pan it.
Yeah.
Nadia, don't waste the time, Nadia.
So why when you are
Yeah,
when
but then you have someone, you know.
Jack her up.
Them a do the thing, you know.
Sit in.
You have
Oh,
someone, them a do the thing, you know. And go on like they not do the thing, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I talk about?
No, man, you have to tell me. I don't know what you talk. I
Listen,
not tell lie. I don't know what you talk. What you talk again?
Alright.
A big people show this, no, brother. A big people show, man. Look at that.
Law, man. Law.
Nadia is in the box. Nadia is in the box. Nadia is in the box, sir.
And them shy if you tell say them go down low.
Oh.
And do law.
Kia Stacy Charm now me I say a woman pop.
Nadia, there. Nadia, defend yourself. Hold on, brother. Hold on, cuz. Good morning, Nadia.
You know, so like the man that
Talk to him. Cuz.
no for the man them was say them married, only by their yard with their wife. They now left woman on road.
Mighty God. Then cuz you want to know you. And you come and talk big and heavy.
But babes, you can't, babes.
Almighty
You
God.
can't judge everybody. You can't judge everybody.
And no for the man them.
So you would say a lie, me I tell. You can't
Mighty
come
God.
on the platform and say a lie, me I tell.
They should know your clothes.
So you can't judge everybody. He's a God. He's not God. So you can't say me I tell lie. I'm loyal to my woman. I'm loyal to my wife. He's not that type of man who will cheat. We're not gonna do that. So you will come on the platform and say that, say,
Mighty God.
I bless your talk and I like what you're saying. He's a man, I like what you're saying, that most man not do that.
No, me not say everybody is saying, but me them amongst people every day. Them post about them
Yes,
husband.
me them amongst people every day, just like you. Me them amongst people.
Almighty
every day.
God.
Alright. You know what? Nadia. Darling, good day. Right?
Such a
You say it was in the
beautiful.
comment section, yeah, him talk about him belly a while ago and him talk what him doing, right? You said
Mhm.
that he's lying. That means you know him.
Yeah, you look like Nadia know him. Somewhere.
There. BSB Radio, Classic Radio. Play.
Him say no lie. He might tell.
Nadia, can you know him?
Say no.
No, me
That's
not
a lie. No, but how you say?
Bang, bang, bang.
Oh, she said,
Sorry about that.
Okay, because no, what you have to understand what you're
I
talking
like
about.
how you back up that move.
No, what she has to say, no, she said enough men,
Yeah.
them said things in front of their woman, can maybe share and say your woman.
You know, so sorry, say you're locked in.
I mean, I wonder for Nadia and wife, you know, we don't know what we just say.
Yeah, I tell you.
Yeah. I thought it was Nadia husband, you know.
They're firing.
They are for Nadia, they too, you know.
Jamaican, my wife, they ain't
I
firing.
for Nadia, they too, man.
Into BSB Radio, Classic Radio. Keep it locked. Don't
I
move
have to
that.
respect my wife for that firing. I have to respect her.
Oh.
I have to decide for none of that girl.
Alright, so Nadia, what turn you on?
Over BSB.
Cha-cha. Come, Nadia, come. Bust the laugh and talk the thing them. Tie the thing them, Nadia.
Oh, stop. That's my person.
No. No matter with that, Nadia.
Look here,
Hey there, this is Natalie. And
Nadia, you don't have to be explicit.
Yeah.
They are around 50 odd.
you tune into BSB radio station, artist rating.
Yeah, Nadia, talking have to be expletive as she said. Say the thing, Nadia. Don't afraid to talk your thing. A big people thing you so.
You don't have anything.
You have something, man. I tell you, dopey. I know ugly.
So,
No, so Nadia.
I'm a single person.
See now.
Nadia, I have something around there I want to let it out. The Lord that tell me to let it out. So speak it out, Nadia. Speak it out. The Lord that tell me to go and speak it out.
So Nadia, what kind of man you like?
Yes, that's all right. That type of thing.
You like when they head ball or them have on rasta on their head?
I'm here throw what pan.
No, I don't like Rasta here.
You like ballad, right?
God Almighty God.
All right. So what can that ballad man do to make you feel like that turn you on? You don't have to be sexy. It can be anything.
Eh.
Like, suck me lips.
Jaja. Weakness.
Oh, that turn you on. So you see, oh, that easy that was.
Wow.
You know, not something we have to say, boy. It never had to be sexy. It
Yeah,
can be anything.
anything.
Any little thing.
Right now, the ballad man coming at your way, Nadia. You should have said that word there. You should have said that word there.
Like like big belly man. So I go. I don't like.
Just like my wife. Just like my wife. My wife likes slim body.
Mm-hmm. And you have big belly, brother. Then how she likes somebody and you have big belly? You know, I probably I work for now, you know.
No, me a slim person, man. Me a slim person.
Oh, it's all like a man with big belly still, you know?
No, and I like you. I like you.
Okay. The girl I love it, brother. Jaja.
Big belly man, make sure they woman eat good.
Ah, big belly man bring comfort. Yeah, man, big belly man bring comfort.
I like that speech.
Yes, man.
Yes, Rasta Empress.
Hold on, Nadia. Repeat, let me hear you.
Big belly man don't carry any big things.
So, Nadia, me know a young lady. A personal friend of mine here. She want a big dick, and she up in the hospital because she find womb. And some of them women don't have no sense. The big dick you want, all right? I will make you meet Bossy.
The small asphalt big tree.
Them say the G-spot na the woman, you know. They say G-spot na the woman at 3 inches inside, you know. And once a man can enter 3 inches inside, you know what I'm doing, you know. It's supposed to sweet.
But Nadia, you gotta remember the big belly man once had a little belly.
All right, so how you see it, Nadia, don't get it, man. You know, born a big belly, Nadia. Lord, we are nice up today. Come on, come in. Don't go down and keep that here. We have to play nice up here today. Cleopatra, where you say come in to?
Some fun there, how you doing good day?
Enjoy your day there. Enjoy your life. Alright, Crystal.
I said, how comes in our culture, I arrested them get the most beaten?
No, but
whenever I hear a woman say, yeah, I like Rasta. Like, what would Rasta say?
But Rasta, find no man, you know, Rasta get up a woman still.
But it's so funny because most Rasta men, it's funny and enjoy because most Rasta men would bald head women. So how that go so?
All right, you get contract, you know.
Yeah, Rasta up top, they say, have a tall here, you know. You don't say, Rasta, you know.
Right, but what I'm saying, most Rasta men with bald head women.
Yeah. So hold up, bro.
Bro, why is some feel like that? Why you don't think some feel like that? You know what funny about all of this what basically take place? You see same complication where you mentioned big ship about Rasta. You know, so when it come to a Rasta woman, I don't know if it's just because a woman, they have so many options and so many
Patrick, timeless.
It come like when it come to a Rasta man. You know what I mean? The people have to just, many people have to just like assume, say, one day if here clean, one day if it have been licensed there. You know what I mean? All of them negative. Enough of them something here, you know, brother. It's just like internalized racism, you know. You know what I mean? Because imagine the man wear in natural ear, and some of them women, if one of by the first week or two, if they don't have 1 week on their ear, they don't feel good, and them themselves would never wear their natural ear or lock it or even try to take care of their ear or something like that. Would they want to pass such a remarks with Rasta man?
Don't do that to the Rasta.
Let me play devil's advocate, right? If the woman them took off the wig, they wouldn't meet men same way because I've been natural for 30 some odd years.
Big up.
And bald head women meet way more men than I do. Trust me on that. Men don't want natural women. Only want natural woman, but you really, really don't want natural woman.
Wait, all right, let me say this, right? You see what you just said a while ago, bro, as a man on TikTok, we're not supposed to know everything, but sometimes you have to pick sense out of nonsense, isn't it? Like, I'm doing thing, and I understand thing, like, I saw him doing thing, you understand? It might say, yeah, I'm not there for that, but you understand, I saw him getting thing, you understand? And he make up one bag of knives, right? So this morning, I watch him live, and he says something. And when you pick sense out of nonsense, brother, it might have a point, because it might say, yo, like, if you go look on that person your page, or if you go look on that person there, or that person there, like, yo, take my phone if you ever see them and I want it look natural. If it's not a bunny, it's a weed. Because them hate themselves. So,
it's not like say you know I do it for man. If you ask the majority of women, them not say yeah, they wear weed for man and I really self-validation. That the man today, them not do it for your man them, right? So meaning to say do it for yourself, meaning to say don't like what's natural about yourself. As your hair grow, right? As your hair grow, you should be able comfortable in yourself to say, yeah, accept this. Or yeah, as some hair grow. You know if you come by to the bunny.
Well, Imbula say, hold on it. Imbula say bonnet is for hair protection, you know.
b.bsbradioclassic.com.
So yeah, in every instance, I protect the natural hair, I protect the weak.
Protect your ear from what? So oh man know where there's something there man can groom themselves. Me find many of them something as like you know when somebody just want to
right.
with them carelessness or their
Read the time, let's say. Big up timeless again.
Because
www.
Yeah man, Baba Ball and Baba love himself same way, eh?
yeah, me kinda chip out a while ago. You wanna hear me?
Yes man, we are here good.
Yeah man, me I say me have tall here right now.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And the very same way, oh like woman here grow, and the same hormone grow here.
I say I cut off on the line, so now the person something behind.
Hold on. Look at mute man.
If we're saying natural, then to me, then men shouldn't cut their hair. Men should not cut their hair for staying natural. Then just let your hair grow, right? So this
No,
could go
that's
both
not-
ways. It could go both
That's
ways.
not my point here.
No, I'm not saying it's your point. I'm not saying it's your point, Brendan. I'm just saying that it could go both ways if we're talking about being natural. Being natural means you don't do anything to alter your body, nothing to alter your physical. So if you're not doing nothing to alter your physical, then you're just going to let your hair grow, correct?
Miss, what?
No, you can groom your hair like you can trim it and support. I'm talking about like the chemicals and like the extension and these things that women are put in and then feel like if a man talk against it, you hear many of them say, oh, you just not like when woman look good and all of them kind of something. Them here you mentioned something earlier. I may highly disagree with it. Like you mentioned something about like man no like me not going to say I generally that talk anyways, but me can use myself as an exception. Me not like no woman will wear wig. That is a huge turn off for me.
All right.
You know what I mean? Me
All
like
right.
when woman wear the natural. Me like when lip full. Me like when lip clean. Me like when skin clean. Me not like yeah use no concealer nor anything like that to cover up nothing. And many people don't understand say I saw you promote sickness. And how there's something a build up over time so till it can start affect your skin and affect your natural body and then kind of something. Me are one of them man they were exception.
Well, we love the natural one them still, but I mean if they head alright and their mind alright, we work with them same way because things can fit in place, you know?
Yo, Baba, and that's a way of fight. I'm not gonna play a hypocrite role, right? I don't have a problem with a woman what wear our makeup or wear our wig or extension or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with it. See, I'm not play a hypocrite. But when I time them, we must can see. Like if you take out the weave, you have to put on a bonnet. Isn't it? It's either your head top on your mouth or like your edges on your mouth or like something, or you just not feel comfortable in your own skin again. You can't expose your natural hair. You feel like say if you don't have been this, you're not as attractive. Right? So you have to go put on the bonnet till you do your hair again. Oh, Baba,
yeah.
We're no link. How comes when that, cause she say a hair protection, right? How comes when they do their hair, right? When they get a fresh weaving out their head, they not wear bonnet on their head to settle them a gas garden bed. And right through short the day, when them don't have their hair done, they wear bonnet right through the day.
Me love Rasta them, you know, but at timeless, the boy Rasta thing crumble.
What you know, Baba? You see, when me see woman advertise themselves them kind of way, yeah?
Yeah.
And me see them are weird and all in different kind of long area. Like me don't know first time me use when me never use to understand when me just see one woman we did a short here, all of a sudden overnight come have one long rotted ear we catch him dog and back me. I wonder where he get this from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If these were the cases where woman want man to accept them,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Might as well a man like me go look one woman when years tall, so naturally like me go look one of them Caucasian or one of them Indian kind. It don't make sense me I deal with the carbon copy or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like when me actually I see it's like a some farmer, you know what I mean, they have this kind of discomfort in them body where them seek some form of validation about what they see on TV and these kind of things, and they expect say man not supposed to have no farmer. Well, as a big ship say.
But it look good still, no, brother. Some of them look good with it.
You know, I don't look good at my problem. Me talk about the satisfaction in your own dear self. That's what me talk about. And they expect say man to just sit well with it. And we don't have no farmer opinion or can't talk about it now, not like
So look at those beautiful tribes in Africa that adorn themselves with horsehair and beading and all of that. You know, is something wrong with that too? Because we've been adorning ourselves. Women have been adorning themselves with artificial hair since the beginning of time.
Which beginning of time?
Even in Africa, there's portraits. There's them showing you the African styles. Some of the African Brady were maps to lead us out of the wilderness. And
what is the beneficiaries of wearing furs here? Me I go ask you that person now. What is the beneficiary?
Well, honestly, I've never had false hair all my life, but I don't knock the woman that does. And I also think it's a form of artistry, art. Adorning themselves, making themselves beautiful, giving themselves power. I don't think a woman adding anything to herself takes away her power, her strength,
law
integrity, her security. No, it's not like that all the time. So it's just that, mind you, I'm a natural woman. I'm a natural 100. Okay, 100%. I don't wear nothing but a little lipstick. With a little lipstick. Okay, but if I decide to go wear full face makeup, that's just my choice. It doesn't take away from who I am as a person because I want to enhance my beauty even more. And I'm playing both sides of the spectrum here.
Miss Sugar Salt.
Yes.
Miss Sugar Salt. Let me have your thought, right? Let me have your thought. That's my head, right? And nobody listen to nobody else when I'm talk. More talk here, right? You say it adds to their beauty, right? So my question to you is beauty innate within you? Like a beautiful woman, naturally? You can't hear me?
Yeah, you're breaking up.
Yeah, is beauty innate?
Oh man, I can't hear him. No, you're breaking up.
No, I was saying, is beauty innate within you? Like, do you think yourself as a natural woman, is beautiful?
What do you say? Do I think of myself as a natural woman?
Is beauty innate within you? Like, do you think of yourself as a natural woman that's beautiful?
Of course I do, but I don't see anything with enhancing my beauty either.
So what do you consider, because if you're beautiful, right? What do you use to enhance your beauty if you're naturally beautiful?
For example, I put on a little lip gloss, I put on a little lipstick just to give my face an extra pop.
So without the lip gloss and the lipstick, you're still beautiful, right?
Yeah, but I'm putting attention to it. How about that?
Yeah, so you're pulling attention to your beauty that's naturally innate within you.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Right? So do you believe that there are Eurocentric standards of beauty?
My eccentric?
Eurocentric standards of beauty, as in like a flat lip, narrow nose.
Do I consider that as beauty? No, I consider beauty as. Say it again.
No, I was saying, do you understand the concept of a Eurocentric standard of beauty?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so when you wear a lipstick, are your lips naturally?
We've been wearing lipstick. We've been wearing lipstick and beautifying ourselves before the Caucasoids came on board. We've been doing it.
Ma'am, did you hear my question?
Yeah, and I answered you. I say women have been beautifying themselves since the beginning of time with berries, with earrings. Even I'm not a biblical person, but even the Bible says adorn yourself. So what's the problem? We're adorning ourselves.
You didn't hear my question, so you're not gonna understand my question. You're just like you're trying to jump the gun here. You're trying to pick up where I'm going with it.
Different way enjoy.
Yeah.
So salt, sugar and salt. He's asking you, you know what the typical beauty standards are in the world, right? What generally is accepted as beautiful. Do you understand that these perhaps are Eurocentric values?
Yes, I said I understood the first time when he asked. I said I understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so my thing is, right, with the lipstick as an enhancement, what color lipstick do you wear?
I wear clear, as natural
Do
as
you wear
possible.
dark lipstick?
I just said I wear
natural pigmentation.
I just said I wear clear, pinkish. Yeah.
Are your lips pinkish? My first question to you is: are you a black?
Yeah,
woman?
they are kind of pinkish, blackish, pinkish. Yes.
Are you a black woman, or are you mixed?
Yeah.
Yeah, what? He asked
He asked me if I'm mixed. I said, yeah.
And
He asked me what color my lips. I tell him the color of my lips. He asked me if I'm mixed. I said, yeah.
But yeah, if you're a black woman too, if you're mixed.
Right. He's looking at my pictures and you're asking me if I'm black.
So but just based on your pictures, I'm assuming your hair texture is 3C, and you're also like what's considered to be the Eurocentric standard of beauty, right? But I'm assuming you don't wear weaves because you don't necessarily have to, because you already have longer hair. You don't wear extensions because your hair is naturally
even when I was a bald head, I never wore weave. I never had fake nails. I never had fake hair, eyelashes, none of that stuff, because it's just not my character. But I don't knock the person that choose to do it.
Okay, like I'm gonna wrap this up. So there's a Eurocentric standard of beauty where the weave and the wigs and the makeup, the lipstick, everything it kind of ties into that, right? Where like the weave these people are getting, they're not their hair texture. The length of the weave is not natural to them. Like black people's hair go up. It doesn't grow down their backs, right? So that's a part of the Eurocentric standard of beauty. When they do their noses, they tend to like use concealer or whatever it is to make their nose bridge appear to be narrow. The lipstick they're wearing is of a different hue than their natural pigmentation. The fingernails and everything, it just ties into that as well. So like I say that to say this is a deeper issue than just like enhancing your natural beauty. If you wanted to enhance your natural beauty, you would grow your hair out, right? And again, I'm not saying I have an issue with it. You grow your natural hair out. If you want to groom your hair, that's fine. And I heard you mention something about men cutting their hair. It's not a gender debate, right? But also, like, men cut their natural hair. They're not adding anything to their hair or subtracting anything. So it's still natural, whether or not they choose to groom it, whether or not they choose to lock it, whether or not they choose to afro it, whatever it is, it's their natural hair.
Afternoon, everybody. So, me come here the conversation now. I don't know if anybody understands it. Well, yeah, most likely because, intelligent people, so highly likely. So, creative expression, right? This is how somebody chooses to express themselves. in a creative way. Now, from the beginning of time, adorning yourself has been something for the creative expression, right? That's a pocket of creative expression. I understand that a man might like what he likes, and if it is that he likes his woman natural, however, whatever race or point she is on that mixture of races, he might just like it natural, right? Now, I think there are times when men mention something about women's hair and makeup and this and that. I don't think they fully understand the journey of, let's say, a black woman. Her journey is much different than that of not much, but there are differences in the journey of a black man than, the journey of a black woman. And one of the major things that black women have had to experience throughout the times is them here. They get a lot of discrimination for them here, right? And we get it also from our own as well. Culturally, we hear certain words, certain things said to a black woman with 4C here, say her hair dry and picky. You understand? And generations of that have embedded some amount of self-hate, which in modern time men are now saying, oh, I prefer natural, right? However, I don't believe men truly want every natural. I don't think they like every natural. I think they like some natural. You see the natural them we have the loose curls and the hair is a little more shiny and softer. They might have loved the natural day. But you see the 4C natural, most times I don't believe I've seen a lot of men really value that 4C natural. And we have to fix them kind of perception there within the race, because a true African black woman go have 4C here. You understand? And the 4C here is not globally accepted. Them are going to ask you if groom it, and when they ask if you groom it, they mean if you slick it down, like lay it flat. You get what I'm saying? Right now in certain states there is a rebellion going on. So the black people, men and women alike, with 4C here, they've opted to groom, not say groom, it's clean, it's greased, it's oiled, it's moisturized, but they have not been combing or grooming their hair according to the Eurocentric standards. And if you are to stand aside and hear some same black woman and man look at these people, you'd hear the things that they are saying about the natural hair. Them leave it grow, them grease it clean, but they did not groom it according to the so-called Eurocentric standard. And they deal with them some way. Now, if I were to have my natural hair and as me said, clean and greased, and I just let it out. Me no comb it down, me no do nothing to it, me just greasy and lowy. And me decide to me I go dress up, come to the date with you. No makeup, nothing, me just bathe, make sure my face clean, teeth brush, and me put on my clothes and come a road. This most likely will turn the man off. And so I am saying, I know that you guys say you like natural, but not every version of black natural is what is accepted and valued. And this is just what I see. Every day.
And you see this thing where people don't value themselves. It's not just that. It's not like exclusive to black women alone. Black men face the same things, right? And the same challenges of like basically accepting themselves. So a black man have to accept himself, and then he can also accept a black woman, right? So it's not necessarily just a woman thing. It's a man or a woman thing. Because if you don't value yourself, you're not going to value that, right? The Eurocentric standard, it doesn't really stand for only black women, right? It also stands for black men. So I see your point. You do have a valid point, right? But and like I said, I don't have anything against the weave. But you see the weave certain like I'm gonna say that comment on it also on a way, but you see weave certain like the head top start name out or the front start name out or the hair start picky cause the hair not really getting up here cause every other week they run down go put on this on top of their head, and if they don't have like let's say them don't have the money this week, them wear a bonnet straight through for 2 weeks until they have a money again, can go do it again, and then they fling away bonnets until next time or them go out in bed. And that's what really have an issue with that as a man, isn't it? Well, I don't know about everybody have the what I'm like.
And even with women, we don't like the fake beards. We don't like the Beijing dyed beards and hairs. We don't like that stuff either.
But who wear fake beards really?
Most woman, give me a thought there. You see, for the woman, them, I tell the man, say, you go shave on your arm, go shave your front, shave the ear by your face. You know, man, they kind of tickle me, then the kind of whatever, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
So you see the ear thing there? It's not a normal thing.
You're rough.
Yeah, true that. I've said this before too, you know, cause bro, because you know, man said them want natural woman, but at the end of the day, she can't have a hair on her skin. She have to creep off every hair off of every part where it grow except on her head and her eyebrow. You understand?
Exactly.
They want that legit hairless woman, and women don't naturally. Well, I know women don't naturally grow are hairless. They are not naturally hairless. Women grow hair under the arm, on their arms, on their legs. Some women grow whiskers. All of them something there are natural, and some of them have hair in their chest. You understand? Some of them have no hair on their belly area. But if keep the man enticed, she have to go creep off the whole of them there, which is also something. If you know lay down like cool, if it's some man like it, you know. But if you know lay down like an Indian or white people here a certain way, then have to go scrape. You have to be attractive to the man. So when you not say natural, you know mean partially natural and natural for only some texture here.
Facts.
To be honest, I'm not sure what premise you actually invade or something like that, but it's certainly I know nothing towards me basically say, because a person grew in their ear on their front or under their arm and shave their arm no have nothing to do with artificial selection. The problem with me when me actually demonstrate from earlier is artificial selection, where women add these things to them body and feel like say these things are what bring off them beauty. In other words, me not have a problem for a woman shave their front nor anything like that. No unnatural about that for your groom yourself. Just like how we can have a tree in our yard or flowers in our yard and we can clip it at ear time and you know say, yeah, keep it groom and thing. So that was not a part of my way of thing. Just like how a woman can even cut her ear off her body and she can grow it back natural again if she want. But the problem with me have is with them bag of extension and then wig and all of them something where them have to put on to have an image that they are not. Simple.
But
Can I ask a
still
question,
an
Leon? Can I ask a
application.
question?
It's
What if the woman
one
has
second, let
alopecia?
me rebut it. Even though you see an addition as representing themselves as something they are not, and I can also say a removal is also representing themselves as something they are not. You understand? It is just a way of presenting yourself. That is all it is. I don't think it takes away or adds anything to it. It is just a representation of self.
Tell me how cutting your just give me one explanation how a person can groom their ears consider artificially selected.
Just use regular words, knowing like what do you mean? Put on wig.
Yes. In other words, just give me one like logical conclusion how me cutting my ear is not something natural.
Why do you cut your hair?
Why do I cut my ear?
Yes.
Because then again, when you actually groom your hair this kind of way and like comb it also to not just to like cut it but also comb it is to like remove certain hair, just like when you are beard you remove certain dead tissues from your body and these kind of things. It's the very same way as here. When you cut your hair and limb your hair certain way and comb it, you actually remove certain scalp or dead like things from it and actually give it more relief. It actually flourish more. So your ungla make it basically thrive more by grooming it.
All right. So that's the only reason why you comb for your hair.
Yeah, if you make it, yes, because it automatically going have ear where basically going inside where you know in the scalp again.
The point she's getting to, you also do it for aesthetic purposes to present.
Nothing is aesthetic about my head.
None.
It's about presentation.
Hold on. Hold on. Come on, guys. I'm gonna speak from a come up and give me a look room. Like, for example, if a man line up himself or line up your beard and you get a nice haircut, you're also doing it to present yourself in a certain manner as well, right?
Yes.
No, what I'm saying is when we go to the barber and we get a lineup, it is not just that we get a lineup because we want to just trim our hair, but it's also to present ourselves to the public as well, right?
Your point.
No, that's what I'm saying. You do it for just more than just the treatment of your hair. You do it for aesthetic reasons.
But again, how is that not spontaneous? When me still ask.
But it's still natural. Me still agree with that.
Yes, so timeless. So like how him here. Well, I know, like how for him said the grooming of the natural hair is for the purpose of cleaning it and ensuring all of the dead hair follicles them get out and need air for breathe and all of this. Why is it a thing? Why is it a thing that you have height up, you have fade, so man carve out some things in their head, so man you do a particular way and carve it is aesthetic. It is an application of a
still not think this dense in the
it is an application of a creative expression. This is creative expression. This is why they learn to do these things. To do them
Some of them are
right? Add the thing. Add.
Some of them even put it.
Why may I hear so much voices on there?
All right. Let me just go through. Let me go through because I'm not talk.
I think it's enjoy, mute.
I kind of nice. I'm an officer, so I'm not supposed to hear. Are you better? Are you give a feedback? So, I'm going to enlighten you on something, right? I don't really care. I don't really want a woman too natural myself either. I must take care of certain things. I the weave and I've never liked these things either. Braids, me no mind. The weave and them thing there. I don't really too care for because I actually see how damaging that can be as well. But Europeans here does not grow as long as you think. And a lot of black people can actually get the same length as well, naturally. No, a lot of European women are going around, even though it's harder to discover and harder to see because the blends in their case are a little better. Most of them wearing trucks and weaves in their head. Them are wear them trucks. Most of them here is not thick and luscious. They don't have that. So they also add these things. I do not think beautifying oneself is a European thing. I do not think adorning yourself is European. I actually do not think nails is European. What the Ethiopians have been doing it for a very long time, right? So to include nails as being European, like regardless what race we are, we tend to have the same nails, right? That skin. A lot of Africans have been doing this. You can go to some remote African tribe. What they do, especially, is braiding. For me, I don't really have a problem with braids. I do have a problem with this wig and these weaves. One of the next reasons why over the recent years may have a bigger problem with it is these are actually coming off people's head that are infected. And them shave them head and bring it to the temple, and the temple produce it and sell it to you as we. A lot of these here are initially infected. But again, I have no problem with the braids, the weave, and the wigs there. We have a problem with it because it looks very fake.
So I have a question, Timeless. What about the Rasta? Are they seeking vanity because they keep their natties trimmed and twisted and nice? Or should they just let it grow without no type of grooming? Is that considered more natural and acceptable?
I used to have locks all the way down to my back, and every month or so, maybe 6 weeks, we used to go and get it, the crochet locking, trimmed up, clean up. I haven't touched my watch it myself too, but every month I would go to my hairdresser, but I don't get myself. Loctician, yeah, it's called it loctician. I will get to lock up and keep it away because you must groom yourself. I don't think if you're a Rasta, that's why right now I can't recognize if some people are Rasta. Are they a madman? Are they nasty?
Yeah.
Yeah, like when you're a Rasta man, you're supposed to be able, I suppose, to distinguish you from a madman. You're supposed to be a Rasta fully groomed. That's a Rasta. I shouldn't be thinking, is it a Rasta or a madman?
I respect that 100. I do. I don't get mine styled, but nobody don't touch my hair. But I twist it for sure. I twist it like every 4 months. Yeah. I don't want one big dreadlocks. I don't want one gigantic dreadlocks.
My cousin locks is longer than Damian Marley's, right? My uncle's locks is also touching the ground. So I'm from like a family Rasta. And my locks was way down in the lower part of my back.
And even what Mbula said, I don't think men really like natural women as much as they're screaming that they do. Especially natural women, especially natural women with dreadlocks as long as mine.
No, I don't think we can make that statement, right?
I'm basing it off my experience. Yeah.
But regardless of your experience, we can't make those statements. Like, people have preferences.
So what is your experience? A basis of man don't like Rasta.
Let me finish. That people have preferences. People have preferences, right? There are some men that like women who have locks, long locks, and they love that. There are some men that actually love women who do the BBL. They love that. And there's some men that like women fully natural. They love that. It's a matter of personal preference. It's not just men don't like this.
And it could go as simple as a diet. Like, I would say, oh no, I don't eat that. Oh man, you eat chicken, da 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 da. But you should be glad that I don't. So that's why I say I don't think men really want a natural woman.
No, you cannot make that statement.
I'm not talking all men. When I say men, I say in some.
Yeah,
so I can make the statement. I can make the statement because I'm not saying all.
Men. No, but you
Okay,
can't say
men doesn't mean all. Men,
It mean
intelligent
all.
enough to know nothing is
It
never
mean
all.
all.
When you say men don't like naturally, that means all men. Like, for example, that's why I say it's a personal preference. Leng might like a woman fully in her natural state. That's his preference. Baba might like a woman with long hair down to her ass. And who is him to say she should not have long hair down to her ass when him don't have no hair? But that him like.
I hear you, sir. I hear you.
I hear you. People go
We can't take that. We can't take that. That is why I say some men like no, them really accept the standard of natural for all black women. Some man like like a royal Indian type thing. Some man alright with the 4C. Some man alright with
exactly.
Straight here, some man good with, some man averse to 4C. You know what I mean? So it just depends on you and what you like. But if you just
say some white people suffer from bald spot in their head too. Some white woman, right? Most of them actually. Right? That's why they wear trucks and we don't realize they do that. No. If me as a man say me want no woman with no like a bald spot in their head, this is my preference. I want no woman may have no bald spot. I don't care what if you think it's not nice. If you have a little bald spot as a woman, me no want you. My preference that.
Yeah, but me have a question for ask the men, right? Is there room for creative expression with the woman's body? Like she want do her makeup, she want do her hair a particular way. Is there room for that, or does the woman have to always be how you want her to be?
Well, me can go first with that. Me not say a woman can't express themselves. But you see, if me see she do things where me see basically not necessarily have nothing to do with her, like if she try to make what she do, like the extension, like what we that talk about, like the wig and so forth, like person and so forth, like this is an ideal figure. You know what I mean? And if you choose this also as a lifestyle, and like you go hack one play or one movie or something like that way. But if you have this as a levity, and which me know in a many instances, these things actually come with like certain health factors where it can have like display for like your actual health and these things like concealer, known to give like trans fat and like the wig and so forth with Timeless mention about them can have certain harm towards your body and so forth. If me see a woman that choose a lifestyle where what they are doing non-contribute to or not have no respect in like themselves and non-contribute to like them body respectively. Me no see no need for me to support something like that. Me think the best way a person should like validate themselves is actually for know say they feel comfortable in their natural self.
So I'm more answer next, see? So one said you said no, first and foremost, right? My answer is no, right? And then one kind of like rebut that, right? Because how often does a person need to creatively express themselves?
If that's what they desire.
Every day, if that's what they desire. So meaning to say, you're always like your creative juices are always flowing. You're always using your right brains all the time.
The thing is, women are, you see, for the same reason why women get up and dress up the house and buy this a rug and color it, this a way and set it the couch, this a way and have a place one particular way. Woman move up house regular, you know. You see that little something there within one woman where it just compel them if just change up things. I same thing, it causes them to doing it as it relates to how them present themselves. You know, it's just how creative people are. You understand? And most women tend to get creative with them hair and them the design of them face. All of them something, these things change from day to day. So it is still creative expression if she chooses to do it one way today and do it another way tomorrow and do it a different way the other day. It is just what it is. I don't think it's such a major deal. The thing is, I am asking if she should refrain from expressing herself creatively how she sees fit for herself, only for you, the man who want it one next way.
Let me answer that question. Okay. So, like when I was a youngster, right, they used to braid me. You know, every time I got braid me hair, man, you are fishbone, you are loose, you want that, right? All natural. When I used to cut me hair, I used to have a couple lines here or whatever, mine. Right? But you know, all natural. No, I was with this girl, and I only like natural hair, right? Me personally, and I don't know if you describe it as a 4C or maybe a 3C. It was probably 3C. You know? So, no, she had what I think nice luscious hair, you know. It had a little minor chemicals and it would reach like on her shoulder, right? Nice hair, and she. I'm good with that. And she would braid from time to time. Like I say, I actually love braids. I love seeing a female in braids. No, she's then started to, you know, mess with the weave thing, right? Some military know that I don't appreciate the weave thing. So because of that, she don't do the weave thing. And when we say luscious hair, nice hair, this is a black woman who don't need to wear no weave. Like they said, me personally like braids. No. After me and her go our separate ways. See? Because she respected me enough and to keep the thing natural and whatever, and she wasn't too fussy about it either. So she hit up with her friends them now, with them a party and them have to like leave her, right? Today, she's pretty much bald. Pretty much bald because damage. All the damage putting in these tracks and these weaves in her hair. Yo, climbers, a luscious hair. A woman that did not need none of that. Teacher, I'm now make your parts. You don't have to put it to proper head up near mouth. Yeah. A woman who didn't need none of that. A woman who was actually cane rowing her hair, her full head of hair, just to put in fake hair. does that make sense?
Give thanks Nalagia advance and she can her own ear and slap on a wig. No glue, no nothing no.